hassle, but I mean, we made it.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see, I got 79 TP. Let's see, what can I up? I need to get my transform up again. And punch.
Yeah, being able to Super Saiyan 3 versus Ultra Super Saiyan is actually a pretty good. It's a pretty good upgrade. What's up, Spirit Bomb?
He has a potato. I now have a potato. I'm a potato.
I got 38 TP for that.
Yeah, this is why implementing quests to give a good reward for these things is probably a good thing.
Bitchin' idea. Let me look real quick, actually.
Hey, Beerus. What's up? Huh?
No, I'm still, mission-wise, I'm still on the Frieza saga. I was hoping maybe it would have saved that we beat them.
Hey, Beerus! Wave attack to your face! Haha, you can't fly. I pissed off Beerus.
Beerus can't fly. That's not okay.
Now the thing is, I do believe Nopez is looking into how to make these guys fly, but it's probably not going to be implemented into this version of custom NPCs.
He gained his health back, and he teleported. That was nuts. People in the chat are calling for a Dragon Block C Hunger Games.
Oh, I've had ideas for how to make that work. So, one of the ideas I had for that is, like, first off, you have just, you know, normal Hunger Games just with Dragon Block C. But another idea is that you have a world tournament at the end as opposed to a, like, deathmatch deal. So, like, you can go around, kill each other, but if you, like, die, then you're in the afterlife. And then at the end, everyone gets revived for a world tournament.
So would that make the whole Hunger Games thing irrelevant, kind of?
Probably. The thing is, you get the most TP by being alive.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, like, for a TP thing, I was just trying to say, like, just the Hunger Games thing in general as a game would be fun. I wasn't even thinking about, like, progressing.
Oh, nah. I don't know. It's just been an idea. Might try to get some people together to try it out sometime.
That would be interesting. Are you anywhere near me right now?
I'm by Beerus. He's no longer aggroed on me. They're looking into each other's eyes, Whis and Beerus. And he's kind of holding his staff on his shoulder. I'm going to leave now. We're not here to fight you. Bull crap!
Pudding! Oh, it'd be really cool. Can you actually make pudding in Minecraft?
Pudding, no.
That would be too cool.
There is a mod that adds pudding, though. It's Pam's Harvest. You can, what was it? It adds a bunch of, like, kitchen tools and whatnot, and, like, a ton of new plants and types of food, like pizza and spaghetti. Hey, the Ozaru.
He is actually not that bad of a fight. Where you're at, it might be a little bit of an issue, but I know, like, Rhymestyle and I fought him together, and it went pretty alright.
Great Ape Ozaru! Let's see how well he does against my beam attack. It's always the best thing to do. Catch him by surprise.
Or before they realize that they should hate you.
Yep.
How high can the highest block go, and can we fly a lot higher than that?
It depends upon what the setting is on. You can fly above it, but you just can't place a block.
That sucks. I had
Why?
a cool
Where are
plan.
you?
I was gonna go to the top of Kami's Lookout, then take a block and make it real high in the air. And then once it was real high in the air, I was gonna cut out all the blocks that I used to get it there, besides the very top one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was gonna put a sign on it with something discriminating. I don't know. Something to belittle whoever took the time to go up there and read it.
Kind of like make a snake way that goes Oh! I just two-shot him.
Well, I'll be darned.
I don't know if he was injured before, but I finally got my wave attack to actually hit him, and he took 2,000 damage and died.
There you go. Those wave attacks can get really strong. I'm glad that it leveled up with me.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would. I thought it would just kind of stay where it was. I would have to get rid of it and make a new one.
Nah. So the way wave, you know how like it has a damage that you can set?
Right.
So your what is it? Your willpower actually increases the damage.
Okay.
So the higher your willpower is, the more damage your key attacks will do.
And what is the one I need to have it take less of my key to do the attack?
I think key control.
Okay. So, because my key damage, I like where that's at, but...
So, yeah, those was pretty toast. he died not as quick as Raditz, but still comparable.
A top competitor for sure.
I put him above Raditz. But then again, I almost would put a cow above Raditz. Right, so I believe there's supposed to be cells over here, wasn't there?
There was. Like I said, I don't watch the videos, but I saw Rhymestyle had a video and it was titled Cell Battle Royale. So I'm assuming that situation was resolved somewhere in that.
Yeah, because I don't see any cells around here. Hello! Cell, you're a big butt face. Hello? No? Okay. The spawners in this are really finicky.
What do you mean?
Like the cow spawners that I made over there, I had to muck around with it a whole lot for it to actually spawn cows. And I was trying to get a chicken spawner to work, and it just wouldn't do it.
And there's no like you have to go away and come back, and it just never spawned chickens.
Nope, it just never spawned chickens.
So will the cow spawner work at nighttime if they need light?
Should.
Or maybe like put torches around it and that'll make it work okay?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the light level is with cows. I just know that one of the requirements is that they need grass. I love how this fight is always unending between the good and the evil knight.
Yeah, when one of them dies, the one who won regens health, and then the other one comes back to life, and they just start over.
Yeah. By the way, did you ever try right-clicking them?
No, do they talk?
Yeah.
I did not try that.
It was another test that I had, is that it incorporated a sound. So it actually makes a physical sound when you right-click them.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have to run over there in a second. It doesn't take me long to run out of cobblestone anymore.
Yeah. It'd be nice if you like exploded a mountainside and all the cobble actually fell instead of disappeared.
Someone suggested that earlier, but I didn't think that that's how it works, so I'm glad I didn't.
Nah, it immediately just all of it gone.
Does it do that with TNT also?
No, it destroys a lot of the things in the media area, but a lot of the things on the edge of the explosion just pop.
Okay.
It's the same with creepers. So if a creeper blows up on a diamond, it could be lost forever, or it can mine it for you.
One of the two.
Yep. It's one of the weird ways to do the like get diamond early glitch. Like for those people who like to do diamond speed runs. Which I always thought was weird.
Well, it's like it's so incredibly random that...
Well, the way that they do it is they get a seed. You know, like you can pick the initial seed for the randomness.
Okay.
So they pick one where they know roughly where a diamond is.
Okay.
So as part of the speedrun is you pick a map that you know roughly where the diamond is. You go as fast as you can to make the pick to dig straight down to it, and then you mine it up.
You can load a certain map?
Yeah.
I thought, you would think with a speedrun it would have to be just a randomly generated world, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, I would think that would be a proper speedrun.
But yeah.
A lot of people use seeds.
And then you have... Do you keep an eye on like mini speedruns, or is Minecraft just one that you know about?
The Zelda speedruns are actually really cool.
I have seen... it wasn't Wind Waker, but it was something in that area. Majora's Mask, maybe?
I watched Ocarina of Time. Because that one has, like, there's apparently, like, a glitch that you can do where essentially you can, like, change some of, like, the internal data based on the actions that you do while in this glitch.
Okay.
And I just thought it was so cool.
Yeah, it's nifty. I watched a lot of Super Mario stuff, Sunshine 64, stuff like that, but I drifted over to, I was watching the guy who holds the record for Pokemon Yellow speedruns, and that is legitimately the definition of insanity. Because Pokemon, you know, like you can track your movements down to a square, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, are you fighting Lord Slug?
Yeah.
So he knows exactly every single step he's going to take, with the exception of when he's trying to catch a Pokemon. He knows every single step he's going to take. He knows how many potions he's going to buy. He knows all the items he's going to get, when and where, the attacks he's going to use. And the entire game, like as a whole, is just him hoping that the game lets a Pokemon shows up and lets him catch a Pokemon when he needs to catch it. Or he hopes that a trainer or Elite Four member will use the move that he needs them to use when they need to use it. But he has the game down to the point to where he does the exact same thing every time, and he just hopes that he gets the world record. Like, that's all it is. And I'm like, there's no way I could do that.
Yeah, that's a little much. Too much based on luck.
Yeah, I mean, there's a skill cap there, but once you can hit the top of the skill cap. You could peak in skill for that game, and then it's all up to game RNG.
At least for completing it in a certain speed.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's always about, like, getting particular games or doing certain challenges. Could you imagine a speedrun Nuzlocke? Or, crap, what was it called? There's a certain challenge and it starts with an N. I can't remember what it's called.
Nuzlocke sounds right for Pokemon.
Yes. Yes. Speedrun Nuzlocke.
Yeah, that would be kind of hardcore.
That is what Pokemon has boiled down to. It's essentially challenges. So I found I'm at a range that Lord Slug doesn't actually attack me at.
But he doesn't regen health.
Let's see. Are you regenning health? No, he's not regenning health.
Free kills on Lord Slug. Does he have a good drop?
I was told he has a Dragon Ball.
Well, I just thought any more Omega Shenron had all 7 of them.
Yeah, so I don't know if... Ouch! Oh! Ow! 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 That explosive. I need holy crap, my armor is extremely damaged. I was not paying attention to that.
Oh, I didn't have armor on when we fought Super Boo. That probably would have helped.
Well, that's probably why my armor's so damaged.
And all he dropped was a diamond pickaxe.
I found that my day 1.
That fight wouldn't have been nearly as bad if that whole training thing hadn't continuously taken our health down. At least mine, I kept falling for it.
Oh!
Someone said Lord Slug drops Namekian Dragon Balls.
Yeah, he does.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, he dropped a single Namekian Dragon Ball.
Do you get TP for killing him? Probably not, because you're not punching him.
Nope. Not unless we make a quest for it. But yeah, that's a single Namekian Dragon Ball. Holy crap.
I wonder if he spawns once a day or right away like Hirudegarn was.
I don't know. He's still not there. So it might be a while.
I'm just chewing this mountain up, trying to get more Gobblestone for my castle.
Yeah. So I have thought that this was it's very interesting, and that's the way the server works is that if you ever have a particular wish, that you can get that granted. I've always wondered, what would it be like to wish for immortality?
Well,
how would that work?
That's apparently out of the Dragon's Power, because I tried that one. Because technically the Dragon's Power is something that Rhyme Style is able to
accomplish.
Yeah. And also something that the Dragon can actually do on Dragon Ball Z.
But he was able to do immortality, just, I guess, can't really make a good representation of that on here. You'd have to somehow make it so that you don't go to the afterlife when you die.
Yeah, if you could just spawn back in exactly where you just died at, so your health just resets, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, that would be such a butt for somebody to have that.
I was gonna say if one person had that, nobody else ever found out how to get it. And then if they did, like what happens? Like you can assume eventually everyone's gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like what happens then? Well, none of us can die. You guys want to have a battle royale? Endless battle royale?
Yes, first person who quits. Yeah, that'd just be pretty crappy. Which is why I hope that they never incorporate that into the wishes. Or if all that immortality does is it gives you normal Minecraft resurrection. So like if you have a bed, you respawn at it.
Because essentially, like nothing bad happens when we die now. Rules are supposed to be if you are killed by a player, you got to go to King Kai's place and back. But considering like we've killed each other on accident, me more so than you, like that's not really a thing. And then dying to any of the mob spawners or mobs that Rhymestyle's made doesn't count either. Like dying, you don't have to go to King Kai's place and back.
Right.
And how did the zombie get up here?
And from what I heard in the beginning of the series, you guys were thinking of making it so that like you have to be wished back, which would just be kind of crappy.
He really wanted to do that, but my whole thing was like, if Rhymestyle dies, I have zero motivation to wish him back. Like, why would I do? Like we're friends and all, but I am not gonna go find 7 Dragon Balls. And now with the whole Omega Shenron dropping the balls thing.
Yeah. So the only way that I would think that it would be worth it is that there would have to be some kind of quest in the afterlife that upon completing it would allow you to get resurrection. So like an afterlife Dragon Balls that never was really canon, but you know, it could just be an imaginary thing.
Yeah, I mean that could totally. And then you would have to run on again because back when we still had Dragon Balls spawning willy-nilly, especially when they were at that high spawn rate that they were at in the beginning. My idea was that when you die, you can resurrect yourself immediately, but you're not allowed to do anything until, like anything at all, until you find the 7 Dragon Balls, and then you would essentially be wishing yourself back kind of thing. That was the idea behind it, but Dragon Balls were a dime a dozen then, so it wasn't a huge deal to have people go do that.
Right. But, I don't know. Like, I could have definitely put up some NPCs in the afterlife and try to maybe, like, spice it up a bit. So that way there's actually stuff to do there.
And King Kai's place not suck.
Well, I can't really change how much experience and whatnot that you get.
Yeah.
From there, I could just like add NPCs to interact with. Like I could, well, like one of the things that could be done is we could actually build hell, like the whole underside area, and then like incorporate the NPCs down there to do stuff. That would be. Yeah, that could be a thing.
That could go somewhere. Yeah. Oh, have you found Hercule yet?
I have not. Where is Hercule?
Hercule is next to the base of Omega Shenron.
Ooh. You okay?
Did Rhymestyle turn explosive damage off for all supervillains in the game, I'm guessing?
I have no idea.
I was going to say, because if you find Hercule, he actually has... He's really easy to kill, but he has a pretty sick drop.
Oh, really?
But he's like just at the foot of where Omega Shenron's at. He has 1 HP, so that's Hercule.
Oh, that's the... I see the Knights. Where's Omega Shenron?
He's past the big purple block that has Kid Buu inside of it.
Alright, there's Kami's Tower. So, Desert, Kami's Tower, I think the Omega Shenron's over here.
I was gonna say, if you're going towards Kami's Tower from where you're at, you're going the wrong way.
It's really close. You could see it from each other. Alright. There's a crater. Oh, there's 2 craters. I found that generally where an NPC is that has explosive, there's a crater nearby.
Yeah, after a battle or 2. Particularly with Rhymestyle throwing his blasts around.
Yeah. Okay. Hey. Hey. Stop it. Stupid skeleton. Hang on. I gotta, like, clear up the mobs around the place. He has, like, 100 health. I could totally one-shot him. Alright. There we go.
He is the savior of the universe.
The one time he did something useful.
Well, he took credit for the Cell Saga and the Buu Saga. To the public, at least. But that's...
Okay, he drops a severed ear.
That was it?
Yep.
I don't know what good
him.
an ear is. Why was I lied to? Hercule, no!
What am I gonna
weirdest
do
thing
with
in the
this
world, and Rhymestyle doesn't know how it happened, but you're good with Minecraft, so maybe you can explain it. Come back, Mr. Satan. Oh, those are zombies.
Yep.
Viral and I were goofing around kind of over by the jungle-y area, like on the edge of it. And out of nowhere, there was a really, really, really tiny fat Majin Buu. And he wasn't strong. We killed him. He actually started drowning himself by accident. Oh, you get your horse if you wanted to.
I don't have a saddle on me.
But yeah, really tiny fat Majin Buu out of nowhere. And we killed him, but he wasn't anywhere near where a fat Majin Buu would have been before. Or anything like that. So it was just really, really off the wall and random. And Rhymestyle didn't spawn him in.
So it was a random fat Buu.